Hello, you guys. What's everybody doing? Oh, let me see. Where am I? Let me get rid of that and come in and say hello. Hey, Tamar. Hey, Louise. What are you guys up to? What was your weekend like? What you been doing? It's just me, so it's going to be like oddly quiet for me. Except for Jim's mowing, the neighbors are mowing, and I have dogs up here, so if they hear anything weird, it's going to get a little bit crazy. Hey, Lisa. OMG. You're so funny. You guys. I was trying to get the camera where it would show you guys the stuff on the floor back here, but it's not happening. Oh my gosh. Melting in the flower garden. Nice. What kind of flowers? What kind of flowers you doing? I haven't planted any flowers yet. I did run out and feed the baby chickens quick and pulled some weeds in a flower bed. So that was cool. I got that done. Something I don't have to do tomorrow. So I'm going to start pulling these out of this bag. Look at these, you guys. Look at these covers. Yum. Yum. So just so you guys know, hey, Gigi. Oh my gosh, Lisa, we had a blast. Actually, even Jim had fun. Just so you guys know, the monitors are in a whole new place and they're stacked. And as you can tell, I've turned it around in the room again and tables are moved. It's totally different setup in here. So if I look a little lost, it's because I am. Hey, Teresa, how are you doing? What? Oh, splitting up the hostas. Gotcha. Oh, and the lilies and the nice, very nice. Very cool. Yes, and I'm reading the chat by myself too, you guys. Please, Louise, I see you saying hi to Dodie and I don't see her. Oh, there she is. Hey, Dodie. Hey, Sherry. So, yes, I do need a little bit of patience tonight, you guys, and probably some forgiveness. It's been a long time since I've been at this on my own. Look at this little beauty. Look at this thing. It's a reader. Nope, it's a spelling book. Look at that. So pretty. 1825. And it has all of the grubbiness. All of it. This used to be a hardcover. Look. That behaves like a paperback now. Thanks, Teresa. So then there's this one, which is, let's see here, just a cool book. It says it's Danger in the Dark. Intrigue and Priestcraft. Who knew there was such a thing? I really just wanted it for the paper. This one. Oh, they're all about the paper. Look at this. Like legit McGuffies. These are getting so hard to find. So hard. I love, love, love. Hey, Marie, how are you doing? In case I need to be ready to take notes, are you going to sell as you show? I was not planning on selling because I can see that going totally off the rails with me here all by myself. Totally. But we're on for tomorrow night. So Maggie is still not feeling good at all. So look at this. Look at the inside of that. Yum. Gigi. Well, when you figure out how to spell, I will need the tutorial. So yeah, I've ended up finding 4 McGuffies all from the same place. And then like this one is the horizontal music that you guys all love. There's a couple of those, I think. I don't know if all of this came from the same place or just the majority of it from the same booth. But look at this. Like, we just can't imitate this. They're just so, they're like almost so demolished. They're perfect, right? Look at this cover. Look at that. Yummy. How's that for boiled? I know Louise is over there going, stop it. Look at this one. Again, it's the paper, you guys. It's all about the paper. Look at the watermarks in them. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. So yeah, what I wanted to know is, do you guys want me to have, now if we do them tomorrow night, I won't have them cleaned up, but I can go through them and get them stacked up and decide which ones we want to do tomorrow night. If you guys want to do this stuff tomorrow night, just let me know. Oh, that's what I started to say. So yeah, Maggie is not feeling good at all, but I checked with Beth and she'll be home. So she's going to mod for me. So we're good to go tomorrow. Look at that one. It's got just a little bit of the gilding left. The spine is like a mess, but again, she's perfect. Right, Marie? There you go. Girl after my own heart. Look at that one. Just look at it. I was pretty sure I had just gone to our own special corner of heaven with this one. This one's another. I think this is a geography book. If I remember. Yep, geography. It's a geography book. A little bit of writing in there. There's this. Look at that. Isn't that nice? And I wasn't planning on being on real long tonight. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, Michelle. So, oh, this one. This is pretty. Look at this. That's all it is pictures of artwork. So see, like, these are the ones I never know whether I should leave them whole or take them apart. So I think I'm just going to start bringing them whole and see who's interested in them whole. And then if nobody's interested, then we'll take them apart. Look at that one. Another horizontal music. Hey, Zandra, how are you doing? Look at that. There's this one. This one is really cute. Really, really cute. Look, I don't know what these, I think they had to collect. Lisa, do you know? I think they had to collect these stamps and then put them in here where they belong. Like these are the stamps I'm talking about. And then like this page. But then there's stamps on every page. Isn't that cute? So they had to find the right ones to go with the story. I just think it's the sweetest thing ever. Some of the pages are loose, which of course, you know, makes it like perfect for scanning. All of these are out of copyright. And they're all, look at the table already. They're all going to come with schmutz. All of them. All the schmutz a girl could want. Look at this. This one has a couple. I think there's one for sure. Yeah, there's a couple of color plates in this one. They sweet. Hey, Patricia. No, really? That's no fun. Hey, Lori, how are you doing? I have to remember to pay attention to chat. I don't have anybody reading chat for me. We'll see. Look at here. Look at that. This is the one. Look, it's blue, like legit. All the illustrations are printed in blue, but wait for it. Then they go to, there's all different colors. These are black. The text is black. So then it's green and the illustrations are green. Then you have red. Can you guys see that it's red? Then it goes red. And then the illustrations will be red. So I just think this is cool. I've never seen it like this, alternate through a whole book like that. Look at that. Isn't that neat? I'm just like, wow, I want to go back to printing books like how they used to do kids' books. Let me move some of these. I have baskets set up over here. So it is cool, right? So weigh in for me, you guys. What do you think? You want to do this stuff tomorrow night? So I'm going to try to separate them into piles, I think, as I take them off the table. Then I can't get it totally confused. Well, I could get it totally confused, but I'll try not to. So I think I'm going to do a tray of kid books. You guys want to do kid books, or do you think you want to do, and I'm going to put the readers in the kid book. So this would be a kid book. This one was a reader. These were readers. This would go in kid books. This is grown up. That's music. Those are not kid books. Okay. So then these can go. How long of a lag do you guys think you have tonight? Anybody know? Does it seem like a long lag? All the books. I know. There's so many. The covers are just, between the covers and the paper, it's like, wow. Oh, what's in the bottom? I don't remember what's in the bottom of this one, but it's big. It's the whole, oh, I'm so dumb. It's the bottom of the bag. It's like the stiffener thingy in the bag. Okay. So let's see here. What's in this one? This one is, oh, this is a Peterson's. Look at this. Forgot I found a Peterson's. Yep, and it's got the color plates. I think a couple of them, this is one, yeah. They're not the whole, like where it would have folded out to the other half, but they're not all here. It's just a few of them, but it's still pretty. Super pretty. What's here is really nice. Hey, Jody. Ah, so pretty, aren't they? And there's the plates in them, and the music and the fashion stuff. So yeah, we'll bring the Petersons tomorrow. She's in rough shape. Rough, I tell ya. That one will be a guilt-free take it apart. Then here's another horizontal music one. Look at this. Another kids one. Look at that cover. Isn't that pretty? This one is a stapled one, so these are kind of a pain because if you try to like really open it like they would have when the kids were reading them, they crack now. So you got to get the staples. See the staples in them? You got to get those staples out first and lift the signatures off the staples. But I love the ads in these always. They're so cool. And even the back, look at that. I just want to scan the back. I forgot it. Oh my gosh, Louise, there's so much. There's so much. Look at the schmutz. Who wants schmutz? I know one day somebody said, bottle that stuff up. Who wants the schmutz? Look, there's a pile already. Trash it goes. And then I'll grab another tote and we'll look at another tote. Let's see. Which one? Let's do this one. This one's different. Let's do this. This has a nice mix in it. So this one, oh, this stuff. This is, oh, somebody help, shelf liner. But isn't that pretty? Where it's cut out. So this one, I don't know if it's all one piece or if there's, I think there's multiple pieces here. Yes. So I think what I'm going to do is open this one up and measure it out and maybe put this into some bundles or something, because here's another piece. Yeah, I think I'm going to open that up and see how many pieces there is. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I just thought that'd be really pretty trim. Marie, is it Marie? Really? I think, are you in the group? Our emails may not be. Let me send you a test email because I have sent to you. Because remember the other night and I said I would check it and I would get it sent to you. Hey, Sharon, I'm in Indiana. We drove to Ohio. Okay. Yeah, because I sent your invoice again, but let me make a sticky for you. Send Marie. Can you type in your first initial of your last name? Let me make sure I'm sending it to the right Marie. That might be helpful too. Marie, send Marie a test email. Oh, up by Toledo. Yeah, we went to Springfield to the Ohio, what is it called? What county is that? Anyway, it's in Springfield, Ohio, to the Extravaganza. In those little bottles from the Dollar Tree. Oh my gosh, you guys are so funny. Marie M. Gotcha. Perfect. Thank you, ma'am. I will send you a test one and see if it goes through. I have to open that window. Oh, see, he just started the mower again. I have to open the window. It's hot up here. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm still playing with this camera. It has a crazy setting on it where if I click it, if I move, you guys will follow me around. It's crazy. It's weird. It's a little trippy. And then, oh my gosh, look at these. All these almanacs. And and I put those in there for safekeeping. We'll look at those in a minute. I don't know what the earliest one is, so I'll have to go through them. There's 1912, 1638, 46, 33. So I'm going to have to go through these and get them all in order. But look at those. Aren't those nice? You guys always love these old almanacs, so we'll go through those. Yeah, it was so much fun. From what I'm learning, they do it every month. Yeah, every month except July. And then 3 times a year, maybe, it's an extravaganza. The extravaganza is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then just the regular flea market is Saturday and Sunday. It was in the mid-90s when you left home this morning. Now you're in Cape Cod and it's 70. I know. Yesterday, you were in your iCloud. What? I'm so confused. When you found what? I'll have to go. I must have missed something. It was hot yesterday, like at the edge of the sun hot. And today I needed a sweatshirt. It was ridiculous. All right, so we'll put those in there. Look at these little things. And I'm a mess. Sorry, you guys. It was the drive home, and then I was in the garden a little bit. Look at this. Aren't these this? And these are like 4x6. Look how cute that is. I kind of sort of had to have these. I just think they're the sweetest little things. And did you see how they're just put together with the brads? We should do those. We should make these. And it's dotted. I almost wonder if these were, the kids had to put them together, cut them out, put them together, and read them. You know what I mean? They kind of feel, hey, Mila, they kind of feel like first grade, maybe probably first grade. Those are some pretty big sentences. First grade, second grade, reading, don't you think? I just thought they were really sweet. I love those. Those might have to go in my hoard pile. Just saying. Oh, and there's another. I found a lot of geography books. Look at that one. And again, look how they're just like perfect grubby covers. Look at those nice. Just love them. Kids. Oh, and then there was, look at these. What else do I have in here? Look at these tiny ones. I'm not going to show you guys these little tiny ones inside yet, but look at them. They're the sweetest. Love those. This one's cute. This one was a reader. Look at that one. And the paper is just awesome. Can you hear it crinkly? Isn't that cool? Oh, Not when it mutes me, you can't. Look at there. Is that better with it's closer? See, told you, totally new setup. So confused. Then we found some of these. So here's what I want to know. These are the reprints. This is not authentic for the age of them. They're reprints, usually like the 70s, I think. All right, do you guys want these whole, or do you want me to put them back to, there's the ladies section, to do bundles out of them? These are pretty easy to do bundles out of because they're just gummed. You just have to be careful when you're taking them apart, but they come apart pretty quick. So this is the reprint of the 1902, and then this is the reprint of the 1908. Look at that one. Isn't that pretty? And they have everything in here. Everything. Hey, Tawanda Sue. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Paris. Boy, you guys are all sneaking in here. I better pay more attention. Leave one hole? Okay, Nancy, I'll leave one hole. Maybe I'll bring, which one do you think, Nancy? Because I've got the two big ones and then a small one. And this is the reprint of the 1894. And it's definitely, what size is this? Let's see. 6 by 9. And see, since they're reprints, I can't scan them and print them because they're definitely not out of copyright. Which one would you guys want whole? 1902. Well, this is 1908. This is 1902 or 1894. My gosh, I think I'm missing conversations. Oh my goodness. Lisa, type your email in for her. Watch Lisa. She'll type the, oh wait, I have it. Hold on a minute. I have it. Just a minute. I'll put it up on the screen for you. There you go. That's how you get a hold of Lisa. Right there. That'll work. And it won't let me copy and paste it, but that's Lisa. All right, now let me come back to comments. There we go. You're welcome, Lisa. No problem. You got it, Tawanda. Thank you. So what do you guys think? Ooh, I'm gonna have to work on the lighting too, I see. Look at that. That's awful. Wonder what light that is. Is it the one behind me? Nope. Which one is it? Maybe it is the one because it's like literally right behind me. I had to stop and see where it was. This one? Leave a larger one whole? A larger one with fashions, 1902. Okay. And you're with, all right. So let me put in sticky on that one. Leave that one whole. Okay. This one whole. Offer as whole book. You got it. There we go. Oh, wait. I should take those other ones out of here then. All right. I probably won't have the packs ready by tomorrow night. I might surprise us all and have it done, but I doubt it. All right, let's see here. So, what is this? I don't remember at all. I don't remember. Oh, this was cool. Look at this. I haven't figured this out yet. Like, look, here's the back. Looks like a mousetrap, right? But then look. So I'm going to have to open it lifts here. But like, was this for the desk? Who knows what this is? Was this on a desk? Or let me move. Hold on. Let's move this chick up there. There we go. That's better. So when I'm looking up, you guys, just so you know what I'm looking at, that's where the other monitor is. And it's not as crazy high up as what the camera makes it look like I'm looking, but it's like just up and behind the camera. But look. Do you guys know what that is? Did you get in? Okay, I see you guys. Okay. What do you guys think? In the old hardware store when I was growing up interesting, probably received checks for the day. You guys are so smart. I like it. Very nice. Cool beans. I like when you guys have the answers. My brain doesn't have to think hard. Let's see. What is this one? Don't remember. You're going to hear me say that a lot. Sorry, guys. I don't remember. Oh, this one I wanted for the paper. Yeah, I don't even know how to pronounce what that is. But look at the foxing on this. It's just fantastic. Look at that. And it's cute. It's a little like, I don't know, maybe 4.5 by 6, maybe 7. It's just cute. But both covers are loose. Both of them. Just super cute. Put that one there. Oh, this was that notebook. All handwriting. Look at. Oh, it's not even. It's like, okay, so these are handwritten recipes. That's what I wanted this for. I have a couple notebooks I found. Look at that. She's making baked macaroni and cheese. And they're all just on loose leaf paper. But I'm pretty sure it was for school because there we have that. And it had a red X. So this was probably, I'm thinking, home ec. Don't you guys think? Here she has the directions for measuring. Hey, Lucy. Hey, Natalie. You don't remember me saying I don't remember? You're going to hear it 100 times. Uh-oh, here comes Mr. Lang. Are we in trouble? We're live. Your travel bag? It's downstairs on the dining room table. You're welcome. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that cute? I just love it. Scalloped apples. Has anybody ever heard of scalloped apples? You do, Sharon. You do. You really do. Especially for June. Because I'm going back. We're going in June. Here she's making stuffed green peppers. I love stuffed green peppers. So I want to see if that measures up to ours. Caramel custard. I've never heard of such a thing. Here's Italian eggs. Has anybody ever had Italian eggs? I haven't. Louise. Oh my gosh. No, it was not a feed sack. The McCuffies. Yep, McCuffies. You'll have to wind back and look at those, Natalie. They're really cute ones. So look at, I just think, I love this. Love that. So don't you guys think this should go whole? Oh, cold pack canning. Man, they even got into the canning. Filled cookies. I don't know. I may have to go through this one before I let you guys have this one. I may have to scan some of these. You should try to get there next month, Michelle. You should. Look at this. Do you guys remember the sample one that we had before? I found another one. These are exciting. Look at this. So here's the story that would have gone with this cover. Here's the cover that goes with this story. Oh, look at that plate. Ooh, pretty. There's another plate. That one's pretty too. Look at that one. Then here's another cover. It goes with, oh, I like that they're in the different color, the monotone colors. Those are nice. Oh, wow. Look at that one. I didn't even really look at this one. I just saw that it was a salesman's sample, and I was like, yes, please. Because they just never disappoint. It's rough. I mean, it's in rough shape, but it's still really awesome. Hey, Diana. They don't have it in July, but it'll be again in August. August is the next extravaganza one. That'll be 3 days. It'll be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then and then, look at this. Look at that. This trim, you guys, if there's really 40 yards on there, how awesome is that going to be? But look at I don't know if there's a pin in it. Let me see. There's a pin in there. Yep. I want you to see the back. This is not the stuff that we get today. Look at that. There's the back. The back is just as pretty as the front. Wait, I'm going to have to fix these lights before tomorrow, or it'll drive me crazy. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, it's super, super pretty. Where am I going to put the trims? Look here. Look at this one. This one's embroidered. Isn't that pretty? It's really flashing it out. It's pink. It's really, really pretty pink. And I know it's flashing it out on you guys. Then there's oh my gosh, you guys, these are so incredibly dainty. Look at this. It's like baby girl pink and baby blue. Aren't those nice? And there's multiple yards on each one. And then look at this one. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I just love these. Yeah, they are pretty, pretty fantastic. And then there's this. Look at this. This is almost, I don't know how to explain. It's almost like a buckram, but soft, but more like flexible soft. How pretty is that? I am going to stick with that. It's like a softer, I'm going to stick with like a soft buckram almost. And then they have the stitching in here so that you can gather it. If you hang on to it, these threads, it'll gather up for you. Isn't that cool? It is so dainty. All I can see is baby girls when I look at that. Right? Okay, let's see. That was that bin. Let's see, what else have we got? Some of you will like, this is huge. This is an IKEA bag. Let's set it over here instead of on the table. So I found, look at this for leather, you guys. Oh, I know you guys are always hunting for the leather. So this I'll open up and I'll figure out. They're different sizes, but I'm probably going to do them. Hang on, let me find scissors. I'll show them to you. But I think I'm just going to count the pieces and they're just going to be the same price across the board. But look at these for covers. How fantastic is that? And this is all the, I forget weights, but the stiffer, like if you were Lewis and Clark kind of leather, if you wanted to make a cover out of these, they're all the stiffer. So they're all different. These sample ones I made, or sample these, to me, these are like sample sizes almost. If they're not big enough for a cover, I think I'll do these in a bundle. What do you guys think? Yeah, right. The small bits. I feel like I would probably bundle some of these up and do them that way. But like, depending on what size this is really thick. This is like belt, like men's belt weight. Look how thick that is. This is a nice color. You could do this one either way. I love it that way. So yeah, there's lots of different. See, and then there's just goofy scrap pieces. We'll do something different with those. That would go. This is a neat color though. See, like I have the industrial machine. I could sew through this and sew some of those together. This one has a hole in it. I love the hole. It just naturally wants to bend right there. I don't know. It is and it's not. Like, they would be perfect for books though, because they'll bend but not like fold. You know what I mean? See, then here's a blue. So yeah, we'll see. Here's a green. See, this one is thinner. It's not as thick. And it depends on, I guess, where they were in the hide, like where the piece came from off the hide for the rigidity and thickness and things like that. But there's a lot of these little scrap pieces in here. I should maybe sit down and sew all these together and just do a patchwork leather something or other. That might be cool. Look at this piece. It's got a fold line in it. It's been folded so long. That actually might be fun to sew these up and see if I could do like some sort of patchwork, something or other. But yeah, there's all different kinds of pieces in here. They always hide the little pieces so that you think you're getting all big pieces. Wanda, we will sell tomorrow night. On my own, it could turn into a really chaotic mess. And that's not fair to you guys at all. So tonight I'm just showing. And then tomorrow night we'll get to shop for stuff. So you guys tell me, are you interested in these little scrap pieces in bundles? These I could get fixed up for tomorrow night, the bundle pieces. That would be super easy. I could get these put together in variety packs, the smaller scrap pieces. I think they'd be cute tags. They'd be cute like patches. And like Jody said, for spines, you could totally cut these into spines. Yeah, you're welcome, honey. Always, always ask around here. There's no, yeah. We're not afraid of questions. So there's the leather. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have a whole extra table up here now by redoing this room. It's crazy. And the room still feels big. I don't know why it took me so long to figure this out. Ooh, this stuff is wrapped up. It'll be a surprise. Only pieces large enough for book parts. Oh, that makes sense. Yes, smaller pieces make smaller books. Okay, bundles of scraps would be fun. Okay, cool. Maybe use some for little. All right, cool beans. I will get those scrap ones put together for you guys. Oh, these are the teeny tiny ones. That's what these are. I forgot. Totally forgot that she packaged them like that. Look how tiny these are, you guys. Like, okay, look. While I'm unwrapping, you guys look. Look at this. It's 2 inches. Here's that one. There's that one. Oh, this is cool. And I found one old little vintage seed packet. So I'm keeping that. This is my souvenir for sure. I have a couple others. Then there's this one. This is so pretty on the inside. Look at this. How pretty is that? I just love this. And then look, they're so cute. This one, is it upside down? I don't remember if it was empty. Yeah, this one's empty. There's one little random piece of ephemera in there. But it's so sweet. It is almost 4 inches across. And then like 9 3/4 tall. Isn't that cute? The one on the bottom, this one, yes. It's a dictionary of all things. Look at that. Wait, there it is. It's a tiny little dictionary. From English to French. Did you see that part? And then French to English. So, but look how tiny. I'm so not reading it to you guys. It's teeny, teeny, tiny. I just think it's the sweetest thing ever. This one is useful information for businessmen, mechanics, and engineers. And it's illustrated. And charts, like gazillions of pages of charts. Yeah, that's true. Very true. Oh, this, yeah, like the red one. This one's upside down. I love this. Look at this thing. Louise, is that French? I don't know how to say it. I want to, in my head, I can say this word with a French accent, but I don't know how to say it out loud. Like, it's scary. Look at it. It's so tiny. And the paper, you guys, it's fantastic. Just fantastic. And then this one is in French, Francais. And I don't have a clue. I believe it's a dictionary, a French dictionary, I think. But look at it. It's so incredibly tiny. So, so tiny. Louise, I was looking down. Oh my gosh. All right. So that was not the whole bin. And then there's a few. Look, big bobbins. These were obviously factory bobbins. Kind of maybe have a thought for those. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, and then I found leather lacing. So I have some, let's call it dark chocolate color lacing. And they're between 5 and 6 foot. So when I bring the leather, holler at me. And if you're interested in the lacing, remind me for the lacing. Let me put that with the leather. Maybe that will help me remember. And then there are several boxes. Look at these, you guys. These are totally different than the ones I had before. These are all watch parts, and there's stuff in all of them. If I can figure out how to open them. These boxes are, these, are they all empty? Yeah, these are empty. I just loved the boxes. And then these would have gone in these. So these I would probably load back up in here. I don't know, unless I decide to do something not watch parts in them. I just think the boxes are pretty fantastic. And there's those. Those are watch parts. Most of these are springs. And then because this is how we do, you buy You buy all of it. Because, you know, you just buy all of it. And then there's a whole other layer underneath of there. So we have lots of watch springs to play with. Trying not to cut. Yeah, no cutting off of the fingertips. That's not good. You might need those. So yeah, there's going to be more watch part. I like the packets more than the springs. I'm not going to lie. I really like the packets. And I like these boxes. Look at how cool these little boxes are. And then the little packets on the inside. I know, right, Michelle? There's only a few. There's only a few. Probably not enough to share. Just kidding. See, and then there's these ones. So, I don't know. Like I said, I like the packing. They're the little envelopes. These are the part I like. And see how tiny they are? And you can totally uncoil them. I don't know. This one's just the little black part on the inside, and then like a gasket. The outer part is like a gasket. So these would stay put. The other ones I had were bigger. Remember, they just totally, as soon as you touched them, they were like literally like a spring. So, yeah. You just want to, I know you are. Oh my gosh, you guys. She just has to sort through everything. So what do you guys think? Would you want mixed packs of these, right? All the different kinds together. I love these boxes. So there's just, you know, just a few. You do have, there was a lady, Jody, she literally had like a 20-gallon tote full of crystals. And I was like, what do you, there's thousands of them in there. What was I going to do with thousands of them? It was just too much. It was like, I just couldn't quite wrap my head around that one. Yeah, you and Lisa and the sorting of the postage stamps. No, thank you. No, not ever. Never, never, ever. No. I will not. I refuse. They either come sorted or, oops, missed one. They either come sorted or they stay mixed. I'm not the girl that's sorting those. So let's see. Then there were, oh, this one. We have to do this one next. Yes. Yes, we do. Oh my gosh, you guys. And I found ledgers. I did find ledgers. Quite a few of them. Pretty excited. And where are those other ones? Well, they're in that box. Okay. Look here. Do I have it upside down? I probably do. Like, I don't know. It was just fun stuff. This is dated 1910. Look. Aren't these sweet? And then it's indexed. Hey, Francis, how are you doing? And buttons. Oh. No, I'm not sorting buttons either. I'm not. Paper, I'll sort paper all day, every day. Found a flinch game, because you know how I am about a good deck of flinch cards. Then there was this one. Oh, let's open this. Look here. I don't even know for sure what this is. It just looked intriguing. Oh, these are little green squares. Look, this is all perforated. Aw. Yep. Nice. There's a lot of those. Vocabulary words, I bet you. All right, you guys, what do you think? Leave it whole? The group word teaching game. Nice. What do you guys think? Leave it whole? Or, oh, they did it like bingo. I get it. The perforated green things, you cover up the word kind of like you would bingo. That makes sense. What do you guys think? Bring it whole first or bring it already in packs? What do you guys think? Then I found a single issue of the Petersons, 1890. Whole. Lisa Jameson, just send it to me. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oops, I'm chopping their heads off. There we go. And then here's the birds and leaves designed for painting or outline embroidery. Love those. Of course, nobody here likes the Petersons, do they? Look, they're just so stinking pretty. And the paper's not too shabby either. So we have that. I'm probably not even going to have to ask, right? We'll bring that. All right, I see you, Michelle. We'll leave the Petersons whole. Let's see. Can we get into this guy? Let me see where there it is. I like when they have them wrapped, but then at the same time, I don't like when they have them wrapped. These covers, you guys, are just everything. And this one is well, it's not loose off of the spine, which is just cloth, but kind of feels like it should be. And that's somebody doing fireworks already. Look at the, I don't know. I have the strangest attraction to these. The covers first, but then I really love the black and whites too. The plates. Okay, kids book for you. Kids pile. You go in there. Then we have these. OMG. These I'm probably keeping. Because I paid quite a bit for these because I actually really love them. And get them all open and then I'll show them to you. So how many of you know, well, how many of you are familiar with the delineator? That's what these are. Somebody's messaging me. I don't know who it is. I absolutely adore these. Let me get them all out of the plastic because I know the plastic is glaring. I should actually probably redo this. Hold on a second. Let's get all the plastic off the table. Louise knows. Xander does not. Lisa does. Oh my gosh. You girls that know, you tell them how fabulous these are while I get it together over here. They're pretty fantastic. Like, I love Petersons. You guys know I do. Oh my gosh, I look so bad. And I love Agodes, but the delineator is my favorite, hands down. Like, hands down. These were done for the Butterick Publishing Company. Look at this. Ugh. I don't think, is the year on this one? Let's see. It's on the, 1877. It's like I thought they were usually on the cover. And it just starts, let me get in here, right off the bat with the ladies. And then they just go all the way through. Look at these. Just love these. Right, Louise? Let's just say I love these. They are pretty stinking fantastic. But these, I just love them. So I'm going to scan these for me because these I have a hard time using, even if they're rough. Like this one, it's coming off the staples. There's pages loose. The corner, every single corner is folded. You know, all the things, right? There's offset. There's just tons of stuff going on with these. I scan these for myself because I have a hard time using the originals because I just love them that much. You live in nowhere, Texas. Yes, Round Top is in Texas, Louise. You are absolutely right. Yes, ma'am. But anyway, if I scan these, do you guys want me to do prints out of these? Because I can scan these and do prints. I'm never going to be the digital person. I don't know how to do, I know you have to scan, but I don't want to learn how to do digitals. That's like, no. I will scan and I will print and you guys can do whatever you want with them. But just look at the little girls. They're just so adorable. And it's the whole magazine. Every single one is like this. A lot of the times, well, they should have a color plate in them, like the Peterson and the Godey's. Yes, Francis. I met Francis at Round Top, actually. I'm trying to remember if it was it wasn't the last time I was there. Maybe the second or third time before I didn't go back. Yep, I've met Francis and her husband. Very, very nice. Uh-oh, Teresa. Well, at least you made it back. In October, October's not as hot as, they call them weird season ones. Yes, it was twice, Francis. Indeed it was. And the ads are fantastic too. So, but see how this one's a mess and I totally don't care. I will still spend. And like, this is one of those things, if they had, I don't know. I shouldn't say that out loud. I was going to say if they had $100 on these, I would still buy them anyway. I don't know. I would have a really hard time leaving them behind. Let's put it that way. I just absolutely love these. And every one of them is just as gorgeous as the last one. See, they're just all full of the illustrations and they're just all about fashions. Absolutely adore them. They're like my favorite thing. Aren't those nice? Yeah, the year before. Yep, you're right. And then there's this one. This one's been taped. This one's really bad. But this one is totally guilt-free. Like, I can pull out each page, you know what I mean, to scan them. I don't have to be like uber careful with this one. And more schmutz. All right, so those, when I get them scanned for me, I will go ahead and print for you guys. So that'll be cool. All right, then what's in here? I'm dying to get to the rest of that pile, though. I really want to show you a couple. I found a bunch of the needle crafts. Oh, I think I know what this is. Let's see. Am I right? Am I right? Yes. This is called the Cosmopolitan magazine. I'm not sure if I've ever seen one of these before. It's not like, I don't know. It's not off you know, the charts like take my breath away, but I do really love some of these pages. Look at those. They're just so different how they've done them. Isn't that different? I was just really intrigued by this. And then here they are. This is definitely, oh, it's picking it up even. It's in a green tone. I just thought that was really unique. They're monotone, different colors throughout the book. So I don't know. I want to look into these a little bit and see what I can find out about them. I don't remember ever seeing one before. So I wanted to kind of look at that. And these are done in blue like that. Isn't that cool? So it's not like an optical illusion. Isn't that pretty? Or are you guys not feeling it? Nobody's responding. Am I here by myself, you guys? So there's that one. I'm going to put that one over there in my pile. So then I found a ton of the old needlecraft that you guys like. There's a ton of those. We're not going to go through all of those because I know you guys like those. Here's where are they? There they are. So let me put those there. These are what I was after. Those. And then, yeah, these can go down. So, yeah, I know, right? I think they were pretty cool. Look at these. Ah. Those, I know. I'm intrigued by it. Like, I want to look into that Cosmopolitan one and see if there's more. I don't know. I don't know for sure how I feel about it yet. I want to look into it more. All I've done is like, that's only the second flip through. So I'm going to have to really sit down and go through it again. So then there's these. Nobody likes these, I know. Wait till I show you guys what I paid for these. I did go a little bit ridiculous, but I bought these for me. These aren't for resale. But I had to have them. Look at this. I absolutely love these. And I don't find these look at that. I just don't find these very often. And my large printer will scan these because it'll scan 11 by 17s. So I can get these scanned and get the whole page. I don't have to pick and choose. Like, look at that. It's just fantastic. Those pretty. Just put those away. I know, right? Hey, Diane. Yeah, pretty fabulous. So if you guys are out and about, depending on where you find these, don't be surprised if that's the price you pay for them. Just don't. I mean, it just depends. It just really depends. I have found them for less. I have found them for a lot more. This is the most I've ever paid for them, but I haven't bought that many. Hey, Lorna. I know they're expensive. To me, they're worth it because I love them. And because I have a scanner that will scan them. I don't have to go pay to have them scanned. So, my scanner bed is big enough, I can scan them and then I can do whatever I want with them. So, that kind of changes the value too a little bit. And I mean, you guys aren't dumb. You know that if I scan them and sell you guys the prints, I'm going to make some of the money back for these. So, I mean, there's that too, but like to just resell these, that would be absurd. I think. I think it would. But look at her. How pretty is that? 1890, 1898. Yeah, 1898. They're all three 1898. And these were bound because I have the one, remember I have the one bound book and I just can't make myself take it apart. So that's part of the reason that I'll pay up for these is because these I can scan, but I refuse to take my bound one apart. I refuse to because I'll probably never find another one. So I was busy drooling. I'm sorry, Lorna. I'm trying to catch everybody as they come in. So yeah, I will, when I get these scanned, I'll do prints for you guys for those. And then I've never, now this one Louise is going to be familiar with. Look at this cover, first of all. Look at that thing. Where did the ruler go? So it's, let's see here, 10.5 by 15. This is bound publications. And this cover, you guys, it is like for book collectors, they'd be so mad. But you see, can you guys see it moving? The paper is moving. It's loose, like totally not attached. It's been so wet that the glue holding this paper to the board has totally let loose. And she's a mess. Look at, here's an advertisement for the Peterson magazine. How cool is that? Let me find a front page here. This is the Farm and Fireside. Isn't this the one you had, Louise? But it's from Springfield, Ohio, 1887. Print packs. I am going to do print packs. Yes, ma'am, Lorna Lou. I will do print packs with them. I don't know why that is. It's almost acting like it's glued. But the ads, there's not a lot of illustrations in here. The paper is pretty fantastic. And I'm not going to lie. This thing is moldy. So I'm going to have to dismantle this. Like this is moldy. I'll probably be all stopped up tomorrow. Unless I remember to take some antihistamine. The mold will get to you sometimes. Sometimes it bothers me. Sometimes it doesn't. These pages up here in the front are kind of brittle along this edge. But then as you get back in here, they're not. So I'll get, like, see where they're darker? Let me show you the difference here. Look at the difference in the color of the paper. Or wear a mask. No, that would make too much sense. Jeez-a-loo. Why would I do that? I'd have to go find one. No, I'm just kidding. So, but yeah, this one I was planning on dismantling and doing packs out of. It's just, the ads are fantastic. The paper is pretty cool in itself, but the ads are just amazing. And then these, I mean, you guys can totally scan these and print them and do your thing. I just think they're cool. Totally cool. And great for collaging. You guys would have so much fun collaging with these. Like if you wanted to collage a bunch of different pages together or even just these. So what do you guys think? Hey, Jean, page packs out of this one. But we'll do it by issue. Or am I just going to keep the whole book? You guys tell me. Oh, Francis. Oof. Take apart. Okie dokie. That's rough, Francis. I'm sorry to hear that. All right, let me put a note on this one. We're going to take that one apart. Page packs. And then depending on if I can get the mold off the inside of this. What is that? See, like it's always weirdness. You just never know. We might be able to salvage this cover, and I can put that in covers. I know, right, Teresa? Thanks, Gigi. You have a good night. All right, so where am I going to put? Does anybody remember where that pile went? All right, I'm going to show you guys a few more things, trying to decide what to show you. Let's see. What? Oh, I don't know which way to go. I think this one, and then I'll keep the rest of it a secret till tomorrow. Yes. Okay. So don't, the girls that aren't here, don't get the heads up. Look at this, you guys. Look at this. It does switch from pansies eventually, but it's all florals, and they're embossed and they're gorgeous. Like, you get, I don't know if it's going to pick up the embossing with my lighting the way it is tonight. They're just fantastic. I don't know if, there it is. Now it'll pick it up. I have to get it really close. Those pretty. Hey, Shauna. Yeah, there are 200 cards in here, and I have not taken one out. I don't know if they're all written on. I don't know if any of them are written on, but this thing is, I've never seen a whole album of just florals. I love this. Look at this, you guys. And these are New Year's with purple. Oh, duh, Patty, the glare. Purple pansies for New Year's. Look at the dimension on those is so nice. Look at these. Whew. I know, it's the whole thing. It's just, I don't know. There's 200 of them. So here's my dilemma. I wish you guys could feel these. They're all embossed. Look at this. The gold leafing on them. They're just fantastic. And the reason I haven't pulled them out is because if I do, it's going to start tearing these little corner tabs. Because this stuff is not, these things were never meant to last years and years and years, right? So it's almost like construction paper. So it gets super brittle and just like falls apart, right? Deteriorates, falls apart. So here's my biggest dilemma. I need to know if this says there's 185. I'll have to recount them. I was pretty sure I counted 200, but either way, 185, 200, we'll see. But I will recount them. What do you guys think? Like, would anybody want the whole book? And granted, it's not going to be, an inexpensive purchase. This one I did pay up for just because I've never seen one with just all, I don't know. It just feels so curated, you guys. And I didn't have to spend a year looking for all these cards to put this together. Look at isn't that crazy? The different tones in that. I just love these. Just so pretty. Shauna's like, yes. Because I had two thoughts right off the bat before it was ever even, before I even completed the purchase, was we could maybe offer it as the whole book, or we could do each page, which would be four cards. Do you know what I mean? And then we could do it that way. So, and we don't have to be firm on the decision tonight, but You guys think about it. And when we talk, and Shauna, I do see you. Aren't they? They're perfect. I don't want to say they're perfect because some of them do have, like, this one's trying to curl. It's got a bend in it. This one's a little, they almost have that. These two, all three of these kind of have that, like, what is that called, Lisa? I can't think of what that's called. That coating they put on them. See where it's starting to peel up right there on that one. All four of these have that coating, and you can see where it's like wrinkly in this one. See it? There it is. It's almost like a varnish they put on them. See, this one's a little wrinkly here. So, I mean, they're not like, I don't want to portray them as, they're pristine, perfect, mint, but they're in really good shape. That's for sure. Right, Lucy? I know. Lisa, I don't know. I'm afraid to start taking them out because, these corner pieces are going to start breaking and then they're not going to stay in. So I'm afraid to take too many of them out to find out. This one's written on. This one's got a stamp. I don't know. I feel like most of them are probably used, but I don't want to. That one's written on. That one is written on. I don't know. These just fall apart so easy. I don't want to start pulling them all out. This one you could tell went through the mail. So, but yeah, I'll bring this one back out tomorrow night and we can talk. But I don't want to do them by the card. My goodness, we would be here like literally forever. But I can sit and do the math. I can count how many pages there are. And if we wind up doing it by the page, I'll be ready to go that way. Or we can entertain doing the whole book. Hey, Sandra. So, yeah. I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. And I knew you guys would love that and appreciate it. And we would figure it out one way or another. So keep it together if someone wants it. I'm kind of leaning that way. If there's a couple of girls interested in it, then I think I'll come up with a flat price for it. And then if we decide to do it as an offer up, we'll just start it at the flat price. And if one person wants it and nobody else does, then that'll work. If nobody wants it at the flat price, then we can break it up by the page. So I like the idea of doing it by the page because you would get the four, you know what I mean? I don't mind doing it by the page. And there's a lot of pages. There's 40 or 50 pages. So we should be able to get a page for, at least everybody should be able to get some if we wind up taking it apart. So we'll see. We'll see. But I think that's how I'll start that one. I'll figure out, I'll find my receipt and I'll have a flat price. And if we wind up doing it offer up, then we'll just start it at the flat price. Let's see. Where am I going to put you? Right there on top of the almanacs. I know. Somebody did really spend some time on that. Like, no joke. So then look at this ratty old Louise. Don't look. Jody, don't look. Oh my gosh. I love this. And I'm upside down and backwards. I came around a corner and this was just there waiting for me. Like I couldn't believe it was still there. I'm pretty sure I sucked all the air out of the room. Look at this. This was in one of the buildings, which didn't surprise me, but this thing, you guys, it starts in 1867. 1867. I would be looking this rough too. Look Look at that writing. Look how pretty that is. Yeah, don't look. I know. Don't look. Okay, you can look now. Oh my gosh. And it's full, you guys. Like, not every page is all the way full, but there's writing on every single page. Look at this tiny writing. Look how pretty that is. See, there's no secrets when I have myself up like this, when I'm showing you guys things. Now you guys know what I do. I put it right up there. Look at that. 1869. We're 2 years in, and we're only like halfway through the book. It's just fantastic. And this was I haven't figured it out. I haven't sat down and really looked at this one yet. But like, this is for E.P. Connor, and this is for Amos. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. So this was probably, I don't think this was, oh my gosh, you guys. This was either a vet. Oh, I'm going to have to look at this. This might have been a doctor. This might have been a doctor. I'm not sure. Visits. I don't know. Oh, we got paid by wheat. Something about the boarding. I don't know. I'm going to have to figure this out. Maybe it's not even any of those. And George Miller just has a bunch of dates on his. Interesting. I don't know. I'm going to have to see if I can figure this one out. Visit to wife at something. I don't know. Looks like Freddy Krueger tried to on the front it did, right? The handwriting is pretty fantastic. It really is. Yeah, I absolutely love this one. I'm going to have to look at this one tonight. See if I can figure out what that one is. I wonder if it says in the front. Nope. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have to look at that one more closely and see if we can figure out what that one is. And then, then there's this one. This one is 1919. Look at the shape on this one. How cool is that? It's a long, skinny one. This one has, I think this is the one. Yeah, quite a bit of blank paper, but then lots and lots of writing in this one too. Pretty fantastic. And this one is all written in pencil. Like, look. Isn't that neat? I love the length of it. This one is 16.5 inches long. Nice. Then there's this little one. This one I'll open up and show you tomorrow. This one's cool. Just realized I know, no looking, Lorna. And there's another postcard album. This one has a lot more variety, and I have to see if I can get some of these loose ones. But see how they come apart, you guys? This is why I don't want to do, because these little tabs all start breaking. That's why I don't want to mess with that other one too much. This one, all the loose ones, I at least want to get them all in one spot so I can show you all the loose ones. But then there's this one. So we can play around with this one too. That's what part of the reason I feel pretty flexible about the other one is because I know that we've got this one to follow it up. So plenty of new postcards to go around. Oh, and then there's this. This is duplicating receipts. Look at that. So the carbon, how does that work, Louise? The carbon, There needs to be a carbon, right? Here's your original. This is the copy, and you would slip the carbon. Yes, and then you would slip the carbon in there. And there is no, I don't want to write on one and find out. Is there one that's like, I think these are older than, yeah, there's not built-in carbon into this. I don't think so. I don't think there's carbons built into this. But this one, what do you guys think? Anybody interested in the whole book? Any of you here? Or do you want me to break it down? And this cover is about to come off, by the way. The more I play with it, the cover is going to come off. So we'll have to decide what we're doing with that one. I may offer this one whole. Then we have another scrapbook. Lorna, you just hold on to your pants. I'm trying to get to the bottom of this bag. I don't remember why I loved this. I think there was, don't remember. Oh, it's all poems and poetry. That's why. That's why I liked that one. And then we have this tiny little book. Isn't that cute? This is a hymnal. It's a Methodist hymnal. So there's that one. Move these. You just hold on there, ma'am. Oh, this I can't show you yet. I should, but I'm not going to. Keep that as a surprise. All right. Look or don't look at your own risk, girls. And then everything else I'm going to hold back. We can have more peeks or we'll see. So these are going to have to be done by the page because they were all glued in. But look at those. Aren't those fantastic? And look at the date. There it is, 1902. I just love these. And if you soak them, you can get in here to the other bill heads up here on top. I don't know. I may take one to see. I feel like these would soak off. I'm going to have to try one and see if I can soak them off. I'm trying to decide. See how easy that's peeling up off of there? Sort of, kind of. Yeah, I feel like it's put on with like a flour paste. I'll have to play around and see if I can get them off. But look, there's just the whole box of them. Wonder overalls. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at that. We could be here all night just with this box. And they just keep getting, and there's literally like the whole book. She told me the whole book just came apart in her hands. Look at their suspenders. You guys see these? They're just fantastic. There, now you can see both sides. But they're all just loose pages. So I think I'm not doing these, like I'm not peeling all these off and monkeying around with all of that. These would get so expensive, nobody would want them. Whew. You haven't had any luck soaking? I'm going to try soaking one and see what happens. I'm curious now what kind of glue it is. Because this paper is kind of, it's very brittle. It's numbered like it would have been a ledger, but this is what it was meant for, was receipt holding. So this paper is slightly nicer than construction paper. So I do want to soak one just to see what kind of glue they used. It all depends on what kind of glue they used. Yeah, it just depends on what kind of glue they used. So look at how fancy schmancy these are. Look at that. This one's really stiff. Look at that one. I love when they've got all the writing on them. So nice. And then blue ones, all different ones. There's pink ones in there. Hey, Rhonda. I know. Didn't she just get a truckload? You know, Jean, I keep thinking, or Francis, I'm sorry. I keep thinking I'm going to get a steamer. And do you think I ever remember when I'm standing there in front of the irons and steamers? Do you think I ever remember to buy one? No, of course not. I'm like, I don't even iron clothing. Why do I need that? So, yeah. What do you guys think? One, I think we'll do one. Trying to decide if I want to bring them already sleeved in plastic. I don't think I'm going to sleeve them. I think I'm going to bring them just like this. We'll probably do these tomorrow night, and this will take a hot minute. These will take a while to do. So yeah, we'll probably do these tomorrow night. We'll start with these. And I'll probably do like a couple piles, and then we'll do these for a while. Then we can do something else. And then if we want to come back to them, we can. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Maybe, I'm wondering how many file folders I have. If I'm super organized, I could have it set up where I could have a file folder and drop everybody. I'll have to see if I can do that. I need to have that and just keep it so I always have it and I don't have to fix one every time. That's what a smart girl would do. Send them all to you and you will take them apart. Sure, Lorna. She thinks we're that gullible, right? Oh my gosh. From the old scrapbook paper was very brittle. Glue was like cement. Interesting. I know, Rhonda. I was so excited when I found these. Like, I just almost couldn't take it. They're just, and like, it just doesn't matter where you reach in. They're just fantastic. Like they just don't disappoint. And then then there's the fronts and backs. So I think they're pretty cool. And I do need to count them though, because I kind of paid up for those too, but I knew we had to have them. So I have to count how many pages there are and do some mathing, and then we'll have those ready. So anywho, you guys, I was only going to be on here an hour. See what happens? Chatty Cathy over here. An hour later, hour and a half later, she finally comes up for air. So, anywho, that's what I got. I'm going to talk to Beth tomorrow. How would you guys feel about coming on a little early tomorrow? Thank you, Francis. Oh my gosh, please do better and stop in and say hello. Take care. Tell your hubby I said hi. So, how do you guys feel about a little bit early tomorrow? Is that a thing? Good night, Sharon. Thank you for stopping by. Somebody tell me what you think. Otherwise, I'm just going to do it. And then I might just be here by myself for an hour, waiting on you guys. Sounds good to you? Okay. Just an hour earlier. So it would be 6:30 my time instead of 7:30. I'm Eastern time. So just 1 hour earlier than the normal. Uh-oh, Mila. Yes, I'm thinking 6:30 Eastern time. But I will post it in the group. Maybe I'll even be a little obnoxious about it, just so everybody realizes it and nobody's mad because they were late. And we will Like these, I'll do, if I do these early, I'll save some and we'll do them again later. Okay, Mila, we won't do all of these at one time. And I won't do the postcards. I won't do like one album and then the next album. If I do one early, then I'll hang on to the other one for later and things like that. Because that would not be fun. Right, Rhonda? Oh, wait, I'm kind of, I don't know. This is my job. I get to, I wouldn't say I'm on vacation, but I don't always feel like I work a job either. So, all right, you guys, I really am going to say goodbye this time because otherwise, you know, I'll be here for another half an hour or an hour. Anywho, thank you very much, you guys. This was fun. Yeah, wait, I'm better. Well, we'll split it up. We'll split it up. I feel like the girls who show up early, they deserve some cool stuff too. So yeah, but I won't do everything. You know what I mean? We'll sprinkle it around. So everybody has a shot at some of the really cool stuff. So all right, you guys, I'm going to go play the outro. You guys all say goodbye to each other. Have a safe night. Have a fun day tomorrow. And I will see you back here tomorrow night. Thanks, you guys. Oh, I almost just hit the end. I forgot. Where am I going? There it is. All right, you guys. Good night.